All right, guys, I'm excited about this one. This is one of my passions. Hashtag ONO. Have you heard of it? You're about to. All right, this profile pop-up is actually for someone you're not seeing in here. Why? Because he's buried in 6 million results. He's an inventory manager. Now, if I were just to tell you that much, would you know how to find him? Look at all these suggestions here. I could load more. I'm getting really close and basically have hit my monthly limit there. I just did a post on that. You can find out more about that. Kind of a pain, but anyway, there's the upsell. Look at that. Please go ahead and pay more. Anyway, here's a hack for finding somebody, getting found. If you're a recruiter, here's how you can find somebody that is even just like incredibly qualified and narrow your searches down. Take a term that you're looking for. Inventory manager. Add hashtag ONO. Do your search. Guess what, guys? Syed is the guy I'm doing for today's profile pop-up. That's right. He has hashtag ONO once in his headline, and he just went from 6 million results down to #1 out of 1,400 and some. That's how powerful hashtag ONO is if you're doing it right. Now, does he mention it anywhere else in his profile? No, he doesn't. So let's take a look at what's happening in a typical profile here. He's got a really cool, interesting background photo. Makes me wonder about it. Could be leveraging that for a billboard effect, put some keywords in there, not have it be such a busy background for a skyline. But it's good. Picture, he's looking right at us, professional looking, smiling, zoomed in enough. It's a very good picture. And he's leveraging a bunch of good keywords in his headline. And typically that can work. As you see, I didn't put in warehouse manager or 3PL warehouse manager. By the way, actually I did beforehand, and the same thing happened. But it just wasn't as dramatic as 6 million, okay? Because inventory manager is a lot of people. That's a lot of people that are out there. So the way he did that is excellent. And he's got a good picture, good background there, good headline. Now here, optimizing supply chain, maximizing revenue, minimizing costs. Because you broke off a new line there, we're missing out on some of this right here. Now, you've got some really good things. You've got a lot of good keywords in here. Just be very cognizant, especially on the app, that what you show on that first line, and if you have a new blank line right there, it's going to cut it off. Make sure that what shows up on that first paragraph and the first few words, it's about 150 characters, is going to be the really important stuff. And then you're going to want to maybe do some more spacing or use some more bullets. Why? Because look what you've done with your experience. This I love. Boom. Look at these bullets. Draws me in. Look at the accomplishments you've got here. Makes me want to open it up and look at more. Here, 2.3 million, 30, EBIT. Boom. Open it up, 22%, 40 plus. I haven't even read the stats. I don't even know what they are, but I'm already interested in that. And if I were interested in someone with that background in warehouse operations, etc., I'd be all over this. Come on. Are you kidding me? Same thing here. Managed 40,000 foot or square meter pallet warehouse, exceeded the role, added 5 clients. Look at this, and you got some nice spacing here. It makes me stop and think, why did you do the spacing? Same thing here, a check mark. Maybe try to get some numbers right there if you can. But just incredible. This is awesome. You talk about a profile pop-up. Guys, this is it. I mean, look at this. He's got a nice picture for his university. I mean, Syed, you're doing this. You've got this. You're rocking it. PMP. Now, you've got the PMP. If you're after that, that might have been something that you want to put right there after your name. Actually, you did. Take that back. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. Now, the one thing I would say, if I'm putting in a search for you, you do have such a long name. The reason I missed it is because I'm not putting that in here in my search. But we're going to miss the first part of the 3PL warehouse manager. That's going to get cut off with the long name that you have and the credentials. So consider maybe cutting that down. But, I mean, come on. You're rocking this. I don't think I would change a thing, really. I mean, this is really, really good. Guys, take a look at how you do a profile, making it pop, and using hashtag ONO to get found for more opportunities. If you want to know more about hashtag ONO, hit me up in the comments. Thanks, guys. Have a great one. Thanks, Syed. There you are. Bye.